fellow diamond painting addicts, and welcome back to Diamond Painting Anonymous. I'm Daphne, and I'm here today, as you can see, to kit up a new project. So the project that I hope to finish, the big project for December, is called Gingerbread Lighthouse from Dreamer Designs, and I'll stick a picture of it over there. I've got my Elizabeth Ward tray that I'm going to be kitting this up in. I've got my stickers from them. I've got my Elizabeth Ward funnel that I got from Sasha's 3D printing. I get tons of questions about this. I love this thing. It survived the trip to Canada, even though I wasn't sure it would. It didn't get squished, it didn't break. Sasha's 3D printing on Facebook. Just look up Sasha's 3D printing and then you have to send her a message, at least as far as I know. When I bought mine, that was how she was selling them. She'll send you an invoice. You can pick out different colors. I've got all of my colors separated into DMC order because that's how they came. So they're currently in, well, sort of serial order and DMC order. I have separated out a bunch of them that I have 2 packages of. One color I have 3. So I'm going to be kitting those up. So because this is an Elizabeth Ward kit up, I'm going to do the ones that I have the most of first. Elizabeth Ward, I kind of kit up by quantity first rather than DMC order. So it's, I don't know, it's a weird kind of hybrid combo, but it works for me. So that's what I'm going to do. So I've got all the bags cut apart except for the ones that I have multiples of, and I'm just going to get started. So the color that I have the most of, I have 3 bags of this color, which I assume is part of the night sky. I've got lots of blues and grays and some ABs that I have 2 bags of as well. So I did remember to pick up some static guard at the store. Aw, you guys. I'm going to start it off this way. Are you kidding me? Wouldn't be a kit up if I didn't make a mess, right? I was trying to be so careful too. Also, I don't know if you guys can hear it. I don't think you can, but it is super windy today. And if I can get a picture of all the waves rolling in off the beach, I will do that because there's some pretty gnarly waves out there today. And I just realized I forgot to put the sticker on this one. So let me get all the drills in there. Ooh, I'm glad I used a big one for that. That is almost completely full. Okay, and this was number 803, number 25. Let me find that sticker and get it on there before I completely forget. I am trying to use some of my washi tape. I have one Elizabeth Ward tray that is completely washi taped. However, it has got spread around to various other kits. I have my Conversation also kitted up in an Elizabeth Ward tray, but I gathered as many of these as I could because I never know if the Dreamer Designs or the Diamond Art Clubs are going to come off cleanly. So just having the washi tape on there just makes it a little bit easier. Okay, then I've got all of these colors that I've got 2 of. So I'm going to put those in this size of container and we'll see if I have enough of these washi tape. Now this is an AB drill because I'm assuming it gets used in the frosting of the gingerbread house. Oh no, that doesn't fit. All right, also I didn't put the sticker on. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to let these fall. That's okay. And then we'll see why I love my Elizabeth Ward funnel. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on here, pour these in, and then I can just use the funnel to do this. So those are a little bit staticky. Let me see if I can get those all to fall down in there. Okay, so that was AB, that's number 56. Now see, Dreamer Designs does something weird with their ABs. Their ABs, it's kind of like Dreamer Designs. This is AB08, but it's 5200. So I don't know why they do it that way, but okay, so that's that AB. Now I'm wondering for some of these if they're going to fit, because I was going to put them in these smaller ones, but that one did not fit. And I didn't feel like those bags were super full. All right, let me just try this next one. Maybe it will fit, or maybe it won't and I'll be surprised. Ooh, some of these are staticky. See, in looking at that one, that's way more than half full. But I hate to use one of those really large ones if I don't need to. Okay, I guess I'll just use one more large one for this one because some of these feel like they're not as full. The bags look like they're not as full, if that makes sense. I don't know if that's true or not, but we'll see. Okay, yeah, that one filled it up. Oh, and I threw that one away. What was it? 52? I think that, yeah, it was 52. Teach me to get my stickers on there first, you guys. Woof. That was almost a disaster. Okay, so that's 3 of the large ones. Let's see if I can get these in here. So this is number 46. 46, reminding myself of the number 46, just in case. Ooh, this one is going to be pretty close. But I think they all got in there. Ooh, they did. Okay. So that was 46. Okay, so I'm just trying to remember. Anyway, I got 46. I need to leave the bag on the table until I'm ready to put the sticker on. Anyway, that one fit in there. So maybe I'll get lucky with the rest of these and they will fit in this smaller size. Okay, and this is number 45. And hopefully this little bit of static I'm experiencing is all there is, because having any more than this would not be fun. All right, so that one fit in there too. All right, doing good. This is number 45. Remembered not to move the bag until I put the sticker on. All right, then I've got 3 more colors that need to go in this size. So this is 27. Leaving the bag on the table so I don't forget. All right, so that one might not have needed to be in that size, but that's okay. So this is 27. My youngest and I were supposed to go for a walk. Okay, this is number 23. For whatever reason, I could not fall asleep last night. I don't know if I just had too many things going on in my brain. Oh no. Is this one not gonna fit either? Okay, no, I'm gonna make it fit. Okay, it's super full, but oh, it fits. Okay, let me push those out of the way so I can close it. Super full, but it's in there. Okay, and that was number 23. 762. A lot of these Christmas kits that I've been doing, this is in my USA gnome that I'm working on right now too. So I guess if I have leftovers, I know where to get some. Or if I need some and I have leftovers. All right, so now I've got 2 that can go in here. And then I don't need any more of this size, I don't think. All right, these don't seem very full. And there's not hardly any static. I did remember to pick up some static guard, like I said, when we were at the store last time, because I didn't want to not have it on hand. All right, this is number 10, 415. I'm gonna guess this is a snow color as well, because this is also one that's in my gnome that I'm working on. All right, so I think that's all that I need for this size. Okay, so now I'm moving on to this size and the smaller size. So I think as I go through these, I'm just going to decide based on the size of the bag or how many drills are in the bag, what size I need. So for instance, 1, 2, 3, 4, pretty sure we'll go in this size. Number 5 probably will fit in one of these, but we'll see. So these, I'm going to go ahead and put the stickers on just because that maybe will speed up the process a little bit. Okay, and for number 5, I'm just going to leave it to see if I'm actually going to use this size or if I'm going to need one of those bigger ones. Hopefully everyone is still working on their DP for Veterans kit. I'm still working on mine. It's going faster than I thought it would once I started, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to be done. There's a spear drill in there from an old kit. Pretty sure I'm going to be done before the end of the month, but we'll see. I really want to get conversation finished, and I really want to finish that little Muka that I kitted up as well, and I don't know if I'm going to have time to get all of them done. I guess if I don't start this one right at the beginning of December, it's no big deal. All right, I'm going to use one of these little ones here just to see if it will all fit in there. Ooh, will it all fit in there? Okay, it will, I think. Okay, I've got one little one trying to escape right there. Okay, so that one works as a little one. So put that sticker on there. That one and that one, yeah, I think I'm gonna try to fit them all in these small ones. And number 10 is one of the ones that I had duplicates of, so that's already in there. All right, so this is my 310. Oops. Trying to put it on sideways doesn't work. Let's see if this all fits in there. Ooh, it is completely full. Let me see. Is it going to spill out? Oh, no. It's pretty full though. Probably could have used a bigger one, but that's okay. We'll see if that happens with this one as well, because I think this bag is about as full. You guys, filming these kit ups is fun because I don't think that's going to fit in one. Okay, so I'm going to have to peel that sticker off. Can I just pour? Nope, there's a lid. All right, put this on here. Okay, get all those in there. Okay, so that's just going to fit much better in there. Now I got to try and take this sticker off and put it on here. That one just fit better, which means I have this one for another one, so that's fine. These next two definitely can be the small size. Anyway, I know some people have finished their DP for Veterans kit, so if you have, make sure you filled out the entry and exit form. Kind of sad that I wasn't able to do weekly prizes this time, but I guess that worked out for the best since it ended up there was a postal strike almost as soon as I got here. Everyone's saying it's not going to last very long, but at least now I don't have to stress that as well. I probably wouldn't have been using Canada Post anyway. I probably would have been using, what is it, Purelator here, UPS. My husband was telling me they don't have FedEx here, but you can send stuff here FedEx, so FedEx must exist here, right? I never understand how all of that works. In fact, now that I think about it, we were supposed to get a FedEx package from my sister. I haven't gone out and looked to see if it's arrived. I probably should because it's been raining. So if they just left it on the porch, it's probably wet, which might not be good for something that she put in it. I think it's just some paperwork and stuff, but paper's probably not something I should leave out in the rain, right? I wouldn't think anyway. So I should probably hurry up and get this done so I can go check and see if there's anything out there. All right. So that's number 15 out of 60, which doesn't feel like I've gotten very far, but also I did some of these already because they had more than one. Oh, you guys. I'm putting them on all crooked and that's going to drive me crazy. I'm trying to do too many of them at once. Okay, let me redo this one because that was super crooked. I gotta admit, it is kind of nice standing here watching the waves while I'm doing this. I have the window open so I can do it this way rather than, I mean, I have my studio lights on too, but hopefully some of this natural light is a bit better. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough of these small ones. I've got 60 some colors. I don't even think I'm at the halfway point yet, even with the big ones I've already done, but that's okay. It'll all get done eventually. I just may have to go hunt up some more of these small ones. I thought I had enough of them pulled out, but I don't think I do now because that's not very many drills at all. And I have a lot of bags left that are just like that. Like, what is that, 20, 30 drills maybe? Okay, I think I'm about at the halfway point, which is good for kitting up, but also means I'm definitely going to run out of these smaller containers. So I may need to go hunt up some more. I don't even know if I'm going to have enough because I know I have a bunch of these that I'm using in conversation because it kitted up with a lot of these small trays as well, small containers. And I only have 6 of these Elizabeth Ward trays. So however you get in a tray, times 6 I have, and then I actually purchased some extra ones on Amazon once upon a time. You can buy just the containers. So like I think the very large size containers come in like a 3-pack. So you get 3 of the very large containers, and then I don't know, you get 7 or 8 of this size, I think. but I've used them all. All right, let me go hunt some more of these small ones up and we'll see how many I can get to before I run out. I've got all the stickers put on. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough of these small containers, but we shall see. I don't think I'm gonna have enough of them. I think I'm gonna run out. And then I'll just have to figure out what I'm gonna do. I can always put them in the larger containers, of course, but then if I run out of room in the tray itself for the larger containers, that just makes it awkward. I can do it. I've done it before. I just prefer to have everything when I'm using the Elizabeth Ward. Prefer to have everything where it fits in one tray, just because it makes it cleaner and easier when I'm working, or when I'm working on multiple kits to put something away. All right, this one bag I think is a little full, so I'm going to put it in this larger box, or larger container anyway. So it doesn't quite fill it up, but that's okay. This one can go in a larger one as well, because I've only got 3 of these left, and then I'm completely out. I do like the size of these Dreamer Design stickers though. They fit nicely on these Elizabeth Wards, and I'm sure they would fit nicely in my bottle cases as well. Sometimes you get them and they're just too big, and I have to cut them down to make them fit the way I want. Whatever size they are, I do appreciate having the pre-cut stickers with the symbols and the DMC codes and all of that stuff already on them. All right, I'm over the halfway point, which is good. But again, let's see how many I can fit in here before I run out of these small containers. Gonna have to spend some time editing out all of these plastic noises. I try to keep the plastic crinkling to a minimum when I'm filming these. I mean, I can't do anything about it while I'm filming, but when I go to edit, I try to edit out as much of them as possible, because I know how annoying I find them. All right, so that seems silly that I'm gonna have to use that, but this one and this one can definitely go in this size. I guess I'm gonna have to put that one in there because I don't have any more of these, which is gonna be the case for all the rest of them. So we'll see how I manage to make them fit, if I can, in the Elizabeth Ward tray. I mean, I can just stack them. It's not that big a deal. I like it when they all lay flat, so if I need to put the lid on, I can. All right, I guess I'm getting close to being done, so maybe it won't be such a huge deal that I don't have any more of these teeny tiny sizes. Because that's all I have left. So I'm getting close to the end here, and if I had all of these little sizes available to me, they would all definitely fit in the tray. But since I don't have any more, or they are currently in use, this is why I wanted to finish conversation before I started this one. Okay, definitely feels silly to use this big one for that few of drills, but it is what it is, right? These next two, the bags are more full, so putting them in the, ooh, that one has some static. Putting them in these big containers doesn't seem like such a big deal. Gonna run out of room in the tray though. This one definitely needed to go in this large one. Get those out of there so I can close the lid. I'm not even gonna have enough of these, I don't think. Let's see how far I get. Might have had more room in the tray if I hadn't had to use some of those extra large ones. That one's super staticky. And this one too. All those plastic noises, so annoying. Okay, I thought I was gonna get lucky and most of these would not have static, but this is proving me wrong. All right, that one wasn't too bad. But now the tray is full, so all of these are just gonna kind of have to rest on top of the others, which again isn't a big deal, just not how I like to leave my tray. And then after this one, all I have left are ABs. So I've got 4 ABs left, those 2, and then I'm going to have to go hunt up some more of this size because I'm out of this size as well. All right, so that's the end of the stickers, and I could save these because they're pre-cut, but they're on like slick paper, and I use gel pens and it would just smear anyway, so I'm not going to save those. So I've just got these 4 ABs left. Hopefully they are not staticky. And then I can show you what my tray is going to look like. And I'd like to think that maybe I would go through and change some of these over to smaller containers if I manage to get conversation done before I start on this one, but I won't. I'll just leave it like it is until I get it finished and I kit it down. And last one. All right, so that's the last drill. Let me clean this off a little bit and I'll show you the tray. Okay, so you can see what I mean. I love the Elizabeth Ward trays just because they look so pretty. With the containers laying flat, you can see all of your numbers and symbols. You can see the colors of the drills. It just makes everything pretty. So if you wanted to organize everything by rainbow of colors, you could do that. I've got these extra ones sitting on top here. I've got 3 large containers with the drills that I have the most of. Then I've got these where I had multiple bags of drills as well. And then I'm just going to set these on top of here like that so they're in order. It's very interesting that Dreamer Designs has, I wonder if, I think my USA gnome is a more recent purchase than this one. So I got pre-cut stickers, but I didn't get a sticker for my logbook. But my USA gnome that I'm working on for DP for Veterans has a sticker for my logbook in it. Not that it matters to me, I can do without, but just I find it interesting because sometimes when I work on these, I forget how old something is, what order it was that I purchased it in or whatever. That's an interesting thought. I was working on my goals for next year the other day. I'm still tweaking them a little bit, but in going through and looking, because I was debating whether or not I wanted to do my 5 oldest again. What's the oldest kit in your stash? How long ago did you buy it? I think I still have some in my stash from 2021. In fact, I know I have more than one in my stash from 2021. So can anybody beat that? What's the oldest kit you have in your stash? Leave me a comment below and let me know. That's it for me today, guys. Thanks so much for sticking around till the end of the video. Before you leave, don't forget to do all the things. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification icon so that you can be informed of future uploads. And as always, guys, thanks so much for watching.